This lesson explores the lookup functionality of Excel. We introduce the VLOOKUP or vertical lookup function, understand its syntax and situations where it is applicable, and then apply it and demonstrate it using data.
The syntax begins with a is equal to VLOOKUP open parenthesis, and then it takes in 4 arguments or 4 values. 3 of them are required arguments and the 4th one is an optional argument, and hence that's also put in square parenthesis. So let's understand these arguments by using an example in Excel. So we'll go to Excel and let's open a file, store sales, which we've been using across various lessons. So this file has data on sales by an online store in Canada selling office supplies. In one of the earlier lessons, what we had done was we had looked at the order priority column. Again, recollect that the store assigns a priority to an order. The priority could either be a low priority, a medium priority, high priority, critical, or sometimes there's no priority. So in an earlier lesson, we had recategorized this order priority and given them some priority star ratings. We had given them a 3 stars if the order priority was critical, a 2 star if the order priority was high, and in all other cases, a single star was given. We had done that by using the nested if functionality in Excel. We will now do something similar. However, we'll use a VLOOKUP function. So let's insert a column here. Right click, insert. And give it a name, priority star rating. And since the VLOOKUP function requires a lookup table, rather than putting the lookup table at some other place in the worksheet, let's say at the end of the worksheet or in some other different worksheet, for the purposes of illustration, let us put the lookup table right here next to the priority star rating column. So what I'll do is I'll insert a few empty columns so that I have my space to put up the lookup table. So I'll put the lookup table here. The lookup table, the very first column of the lookup table is the value that you wish to match in your data. So in our case, the order priorities, there are 5 categories of order priorities. So let's put all those 5 categories in the lookup table. So my first category is low, then I have medium, then high, critical, and one of the categories is also not specified. We need to be careful that we put in proper spellings there. The spelling should match the spelling that is there in our database. So that's the first column of my lookup table. Now based on these order priorities, when I recategorize the order priority in terms of star ratings, I wish to give a 3 star whenever the order priority is critical. 3 star whenever the order priority is critical, 2 stars whenever it is high, and in all other cases a single star. So this completes my lookup table. So the lookup table, the very first column is the value that I wish to match in my database, and the second column here is the value or the star rating that I wish to assign based on order priority. Now one important aspect of the lookup table is that the lookup table should be sorted in an ascending order based on the very first column. So let's do that. Let's sort this lookup table in an ascending manner based on the very first column. So I select my lookup table, go to data, sort. My data does not have headers, so I'll keep this box unchecked. And then I need to sort by the very first column, which is column E. And then I do an OK. So my lookup table now is properly sorted in an alphabetical manner, in an increasing alphabetical manner based on the very first column. Now I can execute my VLOOKUP command. So I go to my cell D2 and type in the command is equal to VLOOKUP open parenthesis. Remember, the VLOOKUP command takes in 4 inputs, 3 of them are required and 1 is optional. So the very first input required is the lookup value. What do you want to look up? In my case, I wish to look up the corresponding star rating for the order priority low. So I want to look up low and attach it a corresponding star rating from the lookup table. So instead of typing low, I'll use the cell reference C2, comma. My next input is where is my lookup table? Where is the table array? So I select my entire lookup table. That's my second input. And before proceeding, remember that we'll be copying and pasting this VLOOKUP formula all the way down. So to make sure that the referencing for the lookup table is always fixed, that is, whenever this formula is copied and pasted, the lookup table always refers to the place where it is. I would put the appropriate dollar signs to make sure that the referencing for this table remains fixed. We had talked about this dollar signs in one of the previous lessons, or how do we fix referencing versus how do we do a relative referencing when copying and pasting formulas. My next input is the column number which I wish to access in my lookup table once I have matched my lookup value in the very first column of the lookup table. So in this case, once I've matched it in the very first column, I wish to access the next column, which is column 2. So I put a value 2 there because my star ratings are given in the second column of the lookup table. My last input is an optional input where I need to put in either the word true or false. So putting the word false instructs the VLOOKUP function that I need an exact match. That is, if exactly the word low is not found in the lookup table, the function would return an error. Alternatively, if I put a true there, Excel would look for an approximate match in the very first column of the lookup table. So in this case, I wish to do an exact match. So I'll put the word false there and close parenthesis. So that completes my VLOOKUP function. As I press enter, I get a single star priority rating. Why? Because the VLOOKUP function has looked up the low order priority, matched it in the lookup table, and picked up the corresponding star rating. Now I can copy and paste this formula all the way down. Before doing that, let me change the formatting of this column to a center aligned format. So select this column, go to home, choose a center alignment. Now as I copy and paste this formula in the next cell, I get 2 stars. Why? Because the order priority high as per my lookup table has a 2-star priority. And I can copy and paste it all the way down. So what I've done is I've implemented a priority star rating using the VLOOKUP function in the same manner as it was done in an earlier lesson using the nested if structure.